Hi everyone, my name's Omar Krad. I'm a cataract and refractive surgeon with NVISION. I grew up in Chicago. I did all my training there. In college, I studied computer science because I love technology. But I really wanted to impact people on a more personal level, so I decided to study medicine. And in medical school, I saw that in ophthalmology, in the matter of minutes, I can change a patient's life for the better. I love that with cataract surgery or LASIK surgery, I completely changed their quality of life, and they were so thrilled with the results, and that's really what attracted me to ophthalmology. There's a lot of advanced technology in ophthalmology. It's very cutting edge. It changes all the time, and because of my interest in tech, I really love that. I moved to Orange County from Chicago because I love the outdoors. When I was in Chicago, I was always trying to find an excuse to be outside. I even got my pilot's license and would fly all the time, but sometimes we would be grounded due to the rain or the wind, and so I love that in Orange County we always have good weather. When a patient comes to see me for their cataract or LASIK surgery, I imagine that they are my mom or my dad or my friend. And I only make recommendations or decisions that I would make for my loved ones. Because I love my patients for choosing me, I really want what's best for them. People sometimes ask me why I joined NVISION. One thing I love about NVISION is that they have so many great surgeons. Some have decades of experience, while others are recent top graduates of their class. Together, they have a cumulative of more than 100 years of experience. One thing I am really happy to see at NVISION is that at least once a month, all these NVISION surgeons get together, and they're all from different parts of the country, and they get together on a call to discuss how to best approach complex cases, and they share their pearls of wisdom from their experience on how to achieve the best results. I feel so lucky to partake in these conversations. If I had one message for patients, what would it be? There's nothing I like more than to see a patient who is thrilled with their vision after surgery. Although I've performed thousands of successful surgeries, I am still always honored when a patient chooses me to be their surgeon. It's a responsibility that I don't take lightly. I want to provide not only the safest surgery, but the best possible visual outcome for each patient. So if I had a message for patients, it would be to say thank you for trusting me and allowing me the opportunity to partake in your care. So what can you expect on the day of your surgery? Most of the time, your surgery will only take about 10 minutes, but do plan to be there for a couple hours, about 2 hours. We ask that you arrive about an hour before your surgery. That's just for the check-in process. We give you some eye drops. Preparation is everything. But the surgery itself, your eye will be completely numb. It's painless. It takes about 10 minutes. After the surgery is done, we take you to the recovery room. We want to make sure you're comfortable, you're doing well, and then your family member can take you home. So what to expect on the day of your surgery? Most of the time you'll be at the surgery center for about 2 hours, but your surgery only takes about 10 minutes. So you'll arrive an hour before your surgery, where you'll check in, you will get some eye drops by the nurse. Your eye surgery doesn't hurt at all. In fact, many patients don't even realize we did their surgery when we're finished. They say, "You're done, that's it?" I handhold patients the whole time. If someone's nervous, I will make sure that you're feeling comfortable. You do get some sedation, as much or as little as you may need, but we want the experience to be super easy. At the end of the surgery, you're taken to the recovery room where we make sure you're comfortable, and then you're able to go home. I usually tell patients that their vision might be a little bit blurry after their surgery, but so often I'm surprised on how well they can see so soon after. After the surgery, we put some medicine on the eye, whether it's eye drops or an ointment, so it can be a little bit fuzzy. But because their vision is so much better, they even notice improvement soon after.